What's up, Ravens fanatics? How you doing? Welcome to the Ravenous Blackbirds YouTube channel. It's a little after 1 o'clock in the morning. Um, I've been a night out here recently and been unable to sleep tonight yet um, because I was thinking about this game tomorrow with the Tennessee Titans. And I'm going to name this video, What If This Was the Ravens' Last Game Tomorrow? Not trying to sound negative or not trying to sound pessimistic, but being realistic, Ravens fans. I don't know if any of y'all sat back and thought, what if there is an upset? What if the Tennessee Titans, if knowing they could beat the New England Patriots, and I know the New England Patriots is not the number one seed, Baltimore Ravens fans, I know that. But what if tomorrow is the Ravens' last game? I don't believe it. I don't believe it is. Okay. But I sat back and I thought about that because I'm a realist. I'm a Virgo and I'm logical and I always use this. I think a lot. you know? And so if you're a Virgo, you probably and if you are a artist, because artists think a lot, they use this, especially if you're a poet. So I just wanted to do a video, man, real quick about this, about, like what if like this is the Ravens' last game tomorrow, and what I'm saying is with everything they accomplished this year, the breaking records and 14-2 record, best record in the AFC, uh, best team in the AFC, the best consistent quarterback, MVP candidate, Lamar Jackson, Mark Ingram breaking rushing records, Lamar Jackson breaking rushing records. I can go on and on. Then we had 12 Baltimore Ravens people, 12 selected for the Pro Bowl. Now we know that all 12 may not play in the Pro Bowl, but that's incredible. And that to think about everything that the Ravens did this season. I did a video about a week or so ago. I think it was last week. And it was in regards. You could check it out in my playlist about the accomplishments of the Baltimore Ravens this year. They did more as far as accomplishments than in any history of Baltimore Ravens football. And this year alone, I'm talking even better than the Ray Lewis, Ed Reed era. And so if you go to my playlist, it's called Let's Talk Ravens, I think it's called. Let's Talk About Ravens, Let's Talk Ravens. And it's a playlist of all my videos dealing with the Baltimore Ravens. And it's a pretty thorough video. I like it. Check it out if you get an opportunity. But yeah, so I was thinking about that with all the accomplishments and I mean, breaking records and everything that they've done. The Ravens have done things this season that in the Ed Reed, Ray Lewis era was not done. If you go back and check your records, none of the quarterbacks played like Lamar Jackson. 14-2 record, home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Number one seed, first time in Ravens history. So that's why I know what I'm talking about. And to accomplish all of this, to just go into M&T Bank Stadium in a matter of whatever, because it's already Saturday. And I know some of you guys got butterflies like me. You're nervous and you can't wait to get this game over with because we're believing as Ravens fans that we're going to move on to the next round and beat the Tennessee Titans because we know that they're not a threat. Nobody said anything about Tennessee all year, So, but the Ravens is another thing we've been talked about all year, especially when we start winning those consecutive games. When we won 8 straight, that's when people started really waking up. When we won 8 straight, when Justin Tucker kicked that field goal, at the last minute, and he said 8, make it 8 in a row for the Ravens. Come on, man. So now we've won 11 straight games in regular season. That another incredible feat, people. So I just wanted to chime in with y'all, man, and get your thoughts on that. Like what if we go into M&T Bank Stadium with all the hype and the expectations, even from sports analysts, Shannon Sharp and other cats saying, Deion Sanders saying, you know, the Ravens got this Super Bowl locked up in the AFC. And then yet we go into M&T Bank Stadium, and what would you do? How would you act? You know what I'm saying? If that was the Ravens' last game, that we'll see them through an incredible season this year. And I'm not trying to make a video to jinx or anything like that. No, I want to, you know, the thing about YouTube is you share. And you share how you feel. It's just like a book. So every time you watch a video, you turn in a page. Okay, amen. So yeah, so I just wanted to chime in on that, and I want to say big ups to my Baltimore Ravens fanatics group. If you are looking for a Baltimore Ravens group on Facebook, join us. It's called Baltimore Ravens Fanatics, and the link will be posted below. Subscribe to my channel if you have not. Check out my playlist, Let's Talk Ravens, and it has other Ravens videos in there. And I think that's about it, man. I didn't want to hold y'all for very long, but I'm really, really excited about the game. Baltimore against the Tennessee Titans. This video is just about what if tomorrow or today, since it is Saturday, a new day, is the Ravens' last game. If there's an upset pulled off. I don't believe it's going to be. I believe the Ravens is going to go in there and do what we expect them to do to continue this hot streak and get to the Super Bowl, and not only get there, but win the Super Bowl, because we have too much going on in our favor. All right? So I love y'all. Also, if you have Twitter, follow me on Twitter, at the Virgo Poet. At the Virgo Poet. And that should be posted below as well. All right? I love y'all. Have a blessed evening. Sleep good. If you see this video the next day, I hope you slept well. This is the Ravenous Blackbird. Thank you for watching the channel. See you in the next video. Cool.